This is the IST Health Tip of the Day. I'm your host, Roberto Parker. This podcast, we tackle the tough questions related to exercise, training for athletes, human performance, biochemical, biomechanical dysfunctions, problems that sometimes you have questions about that you don't quite know the answer to. So stay tuned, enjoy, take good notes, and God bless.
What's up, guys? Roberto here. What's going on? Another IST Health Tip of the Day. Today's topic is the ultimate real vaccination. Now, in a few months here, they're going to be coming out. In fact, I think it's sooner than that. They're going to be coming out with the coronavirus COVID-19 vaccination. Now, I've been asked by a few people, Roberto, are you going to take the vaccination? My answer is no, I am not. Now, having said that, I'm not here to make a political statement, to make a moral statement. If you feel as though that you need to take the vaccination, guys, go do it. Knock yourself out. I am personally not. But I'm going to give you a few historical biochemical facts here. Look at the past history of plagues that we've had throughout human existence. Plagues have been around, by the way, since sin entered the world with Adam and Eve. It's been around. But plagues have always been here. The individuals who best survived plagues, and this goes back to the bubonic plague, back to 1918, we had the plague here in this country. The people who survived the plagues the most and the best are those individuals who stick to their plan of healthy eating and activity and that are outdoors, that are in the sun, which I'm going to go to in a second here. Those are the people that survive the best. And I'll use the Orthodox Jews during the time of the bubonic plague, which was about 800 years ago. The Orthodox Jews during that period of time stuck to their kosher diet, which is prevalent among the Jewish people, among their religion. The ones that stuck to their kosher diet are the ones who best survived the bubonic plague. You can look that up. Which leads me now to what is the ultimate vaccination. Now, I've done some podcasts before on this. I'm pretty passionate about this, guys. And before I name all these things off, which I've done before, let me just ask you this. The basis of anything in life is your health, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. You've got to get that foundation established first. You can take all the drugs you want to in the world. You can take all the supplements you want to in the world. You can do all the crazy diets you want to in the world, all the crazy workout plans you want to in the world, or all the vaccinations in the world. But if you don't get those three entities healthy, the body, the mind, and the spirit, all you're doing is addressing the symptom of a bigger problem. That's it. Now, that is a biochemical, physiological fact. I'm not casting any aspersions on anybody out there. Some of you may totally disagree with me on that, and that's fine. I'm here just to give you information based upon my years of research and knowledge. Now, here is the ultimate vaccination. It's pretty simple. Clean air. Go outside and get some fresh air as much as possible every day that you can. Inhale, exhale, expand your lungs. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Go outside at least 10, 15, 20 minutes a day and get some air. The second one, clean water. Find the best, healthiest water you can. If you have to buy the type that's been filtered, that's fine. Now, it's hard to find springs nowadays in our industrialized society, but get some good, clean spring water if possible. And there is a website, I believe, it's called springs.com. I might be off a letter or two on that, but and what that website will tell you are the different various mountain spring waters around the country. Clean food. There we go. Just like the Orthodox Jews. They stuck to their kosher diet. You should be eating good, clean, organic food. Read the labels. If it has stuff in there that you can't understand, that takes a degree from Harvard to understand, then don't buy it. That is doing damage to your system if you do that. That will set you back. That will affect your immune system. Physical activity. Now, there's a difference between activity and exercise, which is the next one, by the way. Activity you can do every day. Go out and walk every day. Walk the dog every day. Okay? If you live in a warm enough climate, go out and jump in the water and splash around the ocean every day or your pool or something. Play games with the kids in the backyard every day. Be active every single day if possible. Now, the next one is exercise. Exercise is something that you really don't have to do every day, but you should do at least 2, 3, possibly 4 days a week, minimal 20 to 30-minute sessions. But the exercise has to be intense enough to challenge your muscles. So if I sit here and I did arm curls with 5 pounds, 10 reps, and said that's my workout for the day, I got nothing out of that. That does not challenge me. That doesn't challenge my muscles. It doesn't challenge my nervous system. Not enough. Sorry. You got to go out and you got to experience a little bit of discomfort. Just a little bit. Okay, now the next one, sunshine. What they have found with the coronavirus is that it does not like the sun. In fact, viruses don't like the sun, period. That is the nature of any virus. And by the way, almost 50% of our DNA is viral. So we have viruses in us. It's when those viruses become pathogenic and rogue that there's a problem. But sunlight and viruses don't really like each other. The sun will overtake viruses, so get as much sunlight as you can. All the things I just mentioned there, those will strengthen your immune system. If you look at the people who suffer the most from the corona, from the COVID-19, are people who have comorbidities, people that are overweight, people that are on cancer treatments, people with diabetes, people with lupus, people that are have some sort of ongoing pain or disease processes in their body. Those are the people that are the most susceptible. Even if you're in your 60s, guys, you can strengthen your immune system by doing all the things I just mentioned. Air, water, food, activity, exercise, sunshine. If you implement those things on a consistent basis, you will establish a good foundation. Now, having said all that, if you want to go beyond that and still get the vaccination, that is your choice. But I'm just going to tell you that if you're not doing those things I just talked about and you're getting a vaccination, all you're doing is chasing your tail in a circle like a dog. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing, guys. You're just addressing the symptoms. That's what you're doing. So get your immune system stronger, get better. Let me ask you a question. Even if you were to get the vaccination and you're not doing all the things I just talked about, your basic health baseline is not what it should be. What's going to happen when the next plague comes along and the next disease comes along and the next symptom comes along? More vaccinations, more medications, more drugs, more supplements, more crazy ass diets, more crazy ass workouts. Guys, you're going in a circle chasing your tail. Now, if I offended somebody out there, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to tell like it is. Based upon my years of doing a lot of reading and a lot of research in the area of biochemistry, exercise science, anatomy, kinesiology. I ain't the smartest guy in the world, ladies and gentlemen, but I probably know more than most people when it comes to the human body because I've been doing this stuff for almost over 40 years. Can't believe it. So, to wrap it up, do the things we just talked about. Clean air, water, sunshine, exercise, activity. And one more I'll throw in there. Get plenty of good sleep. That's really important. If you're not sleeping correctly, your body's not rebuilding itself. If you do those things, guys, you will establish a great foundation, and that is the ultimate vaccination. Take care, guys. God bless. This has been another IST health tip of the day.